Hey guys, Flashback here and welcome to another FIFA 20 video, and today guys we'll be taking a look at the new Flashback Ashley Young SBC. We're going to be doing an SBC analysis for this video. Only one segment as well to this 87 rated Flashback Ashley Young, who is also being position changed from a left back to a left midfielder, which is really good. I like the fact that EA have done that because it actually is the position that he did play during this flashback card. This flashback card goes back to when he was at Manchester United, and it was taking place for his 2011/2012 season. And I'm glad that EA did put him as a left midfielder because, you know, he actually did play that position at that particular time of his career. Obviously, nowadays he plays as a left back for Inter Milan, but his card looks pretty decent, and obviously only the one segment to him. They did also release a couple new upgrade SBCs. We'll be opening the 84 rated plus pack. I don't think they've ever had this type of SBC pack in FIFA before. Sadly, it's not repeatable. You can only do it once, but it's really easy to do. So at the end of this video, it's like an extra bonus to kind of end off the video. We'll open that pack. I've already completed all the squad. We'll just turn it in and then open that towards the end of the video. And then also the 82 to the 88 rated upgrade SBC. That's good if you're trying to craft like the mid icon pack and stuff, but I won't do that on camera. I might just do it off camera and maybe try and grind towards another one of these, but I'm not too sure. After getting Gattuso, I'm probably just not going to do another one of them, to be quite honest. But anyway, let's focus on this Flashback Ashley Young SBC. So first of all, we'll have a look at the requirements to him, only for the one segment to complete him. Obviously no packs in return, but even so, not too bad, just for one team. And you need 2 Team of the Weeks or 2 Team of the Week moments, and also an 85 rated squad. Now, of course, 85s have gone up a little bit recently in price, so it's at least going to be about 120 to 130k, at maximum 150k, which, to be quite honest, for an 87 rated card, Flashback from the Serie A, it's not too bad a value, to be honest. Especially, I'm sure there's like a lot of United fans or a lot of Aston Villa fans that might want to complete this SBC, of course, because it's been quite a while since Ashley Young actually had a good card. I remember like the first few seasons when he was at Man United, he was absolutely insane for them. And also when he was at Aston Villa, he was also a pretty decent player back in the day as well. But in terms of what the card's got for his stats, 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, the skill moves is fine. That's fantastic. Good work rate as well at high medium. Nice height at 5'9". I would like that weak foot to be a little bit higher, of course, but it's not the end of the world for a wing. It's not like he's a striker or anything like that, but even so, it would obviously be a lot better if it was a 4-star or 5-star. In terms of his in-game stats, pretty solid. I mean, there's a couple of stats there that kind of not worry me, but would definitely need to be increased, of like a cam style or something. So his pace is fine. That doesn't need any increases. His shooting stats are really solid. I would like his finishing to be higher than 82, though. Of course, something like the Deadeye cam style will bump that finishing up quite nicely. But his positioning, his shot power at 95 is fantastic. In terms of his passing stats, all really good. His crossing, his short passing, his curve. However, that vision has got to go up. He's an attacker. You're going to be relying on him to be able to play through balls into your strikers and stuff like that. You've got to bump that vision up, and I believe the Deadeye cam style increases both shooting and passing, so that might be the best cam style to actually apply to this Ashley Young card, or just any cam style that increases his shooting and passing stats. That, in my opinion, that's the best thing to do if you're going to do this SBC. Put a cam style that increases his passing and his shooting. Dribbling stats are fantastic. Obviously, the 4-star skill moves is obviously really good. 90 balance, 90 reactions, 91 ball control. His all-round dribbling stats are insane. And even good defensive stats, like, as a left midfielder, he's going to be able to sit there and win the ball back for you in the midfield. That's going to be a nice added bonus. It's not often that you get left midfielders that have got really good defensive stats. It's got like that 82 stance, the 83 interceptions. That's really nice for a left midfielder. And also 99 aggression. That is, I mean, yeah, it's cool that EA have given him 99 aggression, but I'm sorry, Ashley Young is not an aggressive player. I've watched him for a long time in the Premier League, and although he would shout and scream at occasions, he doesn't deserve or should be 99 aggression at all. There's players like Zinedine Zidane and Gennaro Gattuso, some of the most scariest players of all time, and I don't even think they've got 99 aggression. So I don't get that. How can you have 99 aggression and only 77 strength? I just don't get that. But anyway, there you go. In terms of traits, he's got the team player, which I don't really know what that would do, to be honest, and also drives into tackles. So there's some traits that I haven't actually seen before, but not too bad. But obviously there are other awesome left midfielders who are English. For example, there's the road to the final Kens. If you've already got road to the final Kens in your team, I wouldn't swap him out for Ashley Young. That road to the final Kens is one of the most broken cards in FIFA. Like, he's absolutely ridiculously good. So in that case, if you're thinking, well, should I upgrade, from that Ken card to Ashley Young? The answer is no, you shouldn't. Although Young's a good card, there's not enough there isn't enough there for you to go and do him and place him over Kent. I'd just rather stick with Kent. Also, there was actually a flashback Alexis Sanchez from like a month ago or something. I can't remember what his requirements were to his SBC, but again, if you've got Sanchez in your team, don't do Young. It'll be a waste of your coins, and actually Sanchez has probably got a slightly better card. He's got that, he's got less pace, but his shooting, his passing, his dribbling, his physicality are better. And of course, there are other good left midfielders. There is Hudson-Odoi, goes for about 270,000 coins. Which obviously is a lot more than what the Ashley Young card is as an SBC, but is a slightly better card than him, and of course would be tradable. You've even got the Shapeshifter Mertens here, and I'll be interested to see what his price actually is on the market right now. If I go to left winger, he is about 200k. That's actually not a bad price at all for Mertens there. Maybe even, just under 200k to be honest. And I think, is he a better card than Ashley Young? Apart from a lack of physicality, yeah, he probably is maybe just better than him, and actually wouldn't cost that much more than the SBC, maybe like an extra 50k. So if you've already got Mertens or you're thinking of buying Mertens, I'd rather have Mertens than the Ashley Young flashback cards. I don't think he's terrible value for money. I think that the Muriel SBC we got yesterday was probably a better SBC than Ashley Young in my honest opinion. But it's not terrible. Like, it's a decent card, but already if you've got Sanchez in your team, if you've got someone like a Mertens, or if you've got that road to the final Kent, there's no need to do Ashley Young. But that's just my opinion on that. But anyway, let's go and turn in this SBC and open up this 84 rated plus pack. Now, my luck has been interesting recently from SBC packs. My mid-icon pack, I got a Gattuso. I was completely shafted in that pack. I've had an Areola from the Winter Refresh, had to discard him. I got one of the lowest rated cards in the Shapeshifters pack at like 84 rated, which was really bad. But I've also had some good luck. I got Tevez from the Conable Libertadores guaranteed SBC pack. That was the best card you could get. I also got Hadji as well recently from a 100k pack or something like that. So I have had some good luck. So who knows what we're going to get in this pack. But as you can see, only a 76 rated team to be able to turn in, which isn't too bad. And we'll turn it in and see what we can get from this pack. Now, it is kind of annoying a little bit that you can't do these as like repeats or whatever, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can get something nice. And of course, I think everyone should do that SBC because it doesn't cost much, and you're guaranteed at least an 84 rated player. Hopefully we can get a walkout. That would be pretty sick. I'm sure one of my viewers will get something absolutely insane, no doubt. But come on, EA, give us something nice on a Sunday afternoon. Yes, it's a walkout. Come on, be a good one, baby, please. German, is that Neuer? I'll take a Neuer, man. Get in! Yes, Neuer. I've never been so excited for an 88 rated card in my life. The reason why I am excited is he will go into my main team and I can sell the other Neuer because 88 cards have gone through the roof in price recently. So like, I'm sure the other Neuer that I've got in my club has gone up a lot in value. It was like 40k or whatever. So I basically just made 40k there, and I can put this one, the untradeable one, into my team, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, look at that. Like, they've gone up so much in price. There's a guaranteed 40k in my club. Happy days with that, man. I can't complain whatsoever. But hopefully, guys, you also got something good in your packs as well. And let me know in the comment section. And let me know whether you're going to be doing this SBC for Ashley Young as well. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. And I'll see you guys later.